Sloths. Tree-dwelling mammals noted for their slowness of movement. There are 6 living species, and they are limited to the lowland tropical forests of South and Central America, where they can be found high in the forest canopy, sunning, resting, or feeding on leaves. Did you know these beautiful creatures move so slowly that algae grows on them? Join us as we learn a little more about sloths. Sloths live in the tropical forests of Central and South America. With their long arms and shaggy fur, they resemble monkeys, but they are actually related to armadillos and anteaters. The 2 main species of sloth are identified by whether they have 2 or 3 claws on their front feet. The 2 species are quite similar in appearance, with roundish heads, sad-looking eyes, tiny ears, and stubby tails. 2-toed sloths are slightly bigger and tend to spend more time hanging upside down, rather than their 3-toed cousins, who will often sit upright in the fork of a tree branch. 3-toed sloths have facial coloring that makes them look like they're always smiling, and they also have 2 extra neck vertebrae that allow them to turn their heads almost all the way around. On average, sloths can be 24 to 31 inches long, and depending on the species, weigh from 8 to 17 pounds. Sloths move only when necessary, and even then, very slowly. They usually move at an average speed of 13 feet per minute but can move at a marginally higher speed of 15 feet per minute if they are in immediate danger from a predator. Sloths are solitary animals that rarely interact with one another except during breeding season, though female sloths do sometimes congregate more than males do. The pale and brown-throated 3-toed sloths mate seasonally, while the maned 3-toed sloth breeds at any time of the year. Litters are of 1 newborn only, after 6 months gestation for 3-toed, and 12 months for 2-toed, and newborns stay with their mother for about 5 months. In some cases, young sloths die from a fall indirectly because the mothers prove unwilling to leave the safety of the trees to retrieve the young. Baby sloths learn what to eat by licking the lips of their mother, and all sloths eat the leaves of Cecropia. 2-toed sloths are omnivorous, with a diverse diet of insects, carrion, fruits, leaves and small lizards, ranging over up to 350 acres. 3-toed sloths, on the other hand, are almost entirely herbivorous, with a limited diet of leaves from only a few trees, and no other mammal digests its food as slowly. Sloths descend about once every 8 days to defecate on the ground, and the reason and mechanism behind this behavior have long been debated among scientists. The majority of recorded sloth deaths in Costa Rica are due to contact with electrical lines and poachers. Their claws also provide another, unexpected deterrent to human hunters. When hanging upside down in a tree, they are held in place by the claws themselves and often do not fall down, even if shot from below. Sloths are victims of animal trafficking where they are sold as pets. However, they generally make very poor pets, as they have such a specialized ecology. The average lifespan of 2-toed sloths in the wild is currently unknown due to a lack of full lifespan studies in a natural environment. Median life expectancy in human care is about 16 years, with one individual at the Smithsonian Institution's National Zoo reaching an age of 49 years before her death. So, what did you think of the sloth? Were you aware that they spend most of their time high in the trees? Has anyone ever seen one in the wild? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching.